Pilates with Lou. Today's class is a foundation level or pre-Pilates mat class, and all you're going to need is your mat. In today's class, we're going to be using our breath and mindful, gentle movements to bring awareness into your whole body. Perhaps you've turned up to the mat today feeling sluggish or a little tired. I want you to think about whether these feelings change throughout the class and also how you feel at the end. My hope is that you feel good in your body at the end of the class, and this gives you confidence to turn up again, to turn up on the mat, and to build that routine so that you really are feeling your best self. Okay, let's get started. Let's start today by sitting in the middle of the mat and our hands behind our body. Let's take a breath in, open up our chest, and exhale, drawing that navel into spine. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, rocking that pelvis back, pulling your navel in. Now can we place our hands underneath our knees and do the same again. Inhale, opening our chest. Exhale, rounding our shoulders, tilting that pelvis a little bit. One more. Okay, let's walk those legs out and lengthen your arms in front of you. Take a breath in, lengthen up tall, and we're going to turn our palms out and open our hands and bring them back together. So when we're pressing, feeling resistance, as if we're pushing something away. And back. You might want to walk your legs out a little bit if you're getting stuck in your hip flexors as well. Let's bring our arms up to 90 degrees, open them out, and draw them back together. Inhale to open, exhale, draw your tummy in. Waking up our arms here. And lengthening them out and bring them back down onto the mat. Let's make sure our hands are behind our body. My palms are turned out. If that's a comfortable position for you, go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to slide my heels in towards my body, and we're going to do leg slides. So take a breath in, slide that left heel out, and then exhale, draw it back towards your sit bones. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, draw towards your sit bones. 2 more each leg. Okay, let's lengthen that left leg long. And we're going to bring your left hand over your right knee. Bring that right hand towards the middle of your body more. And let's move into a spinal rotation here. Take a breath in. And exhale. Inhale, twist. And exhale. Sliding that left heel up towards your sit bones. Slide your right heel down. Bring that left hand towards the middle of your body and your right arm over your left knee. Inhale and find that twist. Find the rotation. Looking over your left shoulder. Inhale to twist. And coming back to center. Now let's slide that left forearm out and lean on that. Gently go with your right forearm. And I'm going to bring my heels towards my sit bones. Take a breath in and drop that right knee to the side, really rolling that right foot as well, rolling the right foot away. Inhale, roll the left foot away and drop that left knee down. Inhale to drop. Exhale, use your tummy to bring your leg back to center, waking up our core. 1 more each side. Okay, now moving my buttocks down the mat, I'm going to slide gently onto my back. Once we're down on the mat, let's lengthen our arms long, Feel that length between our ears and our shoulders. Relax those shoulders. Find your neutral pelvis. And we're going to go into single leg toe taps. So let's inhale and bring that left leg up and exhale to bring it down. Let's walk our legs out just a little bit so we've got space between our sit bones and our heels. So inhale, bring the right leg up. Inhale, bring the left leg up and exhale to lower. Inhale to bring the right leg up, exhale to lower. One more each side. Okay, let's leave our feet where they are. Raise our arms up. Let's float that right arm behind just as much as you can without feeling too much of a strain in your neck or your back here. You may only be able to get it in line with your ear, and that's okay. So I want you to stretch out here. So lengthen that right leg long, right arm long, and your left arm. And let's bring them both up together and drop that left arm behind. Now, as much as you can. Take a breath in, lengthen it longer. One more each side. Are you keeping your shoulders down when you change over? Have a think about that. Okay, let's slide that left heel out. And let's bring your hands on your right knee. And let's take a pull here. So when we pull that right knee towards us, let's bring those shoulders down. And then let the knee go. Slide the right leg away and bring that left knee in now. When you're pulling that left leg, feel that right leg extending long through the hip joint. Let it go. Inhale, exhale, pull it in. There's a co-contraction happening here, oppositional force. Legs are going in opposite directions. It's a lovely stretch. One more. Okay, let's bring our heels underneath our knees now. Reach our arms long, finding that neutral pelvis. We're going to go into pelvic curls here. So let's inhale and rock your pelvis towards your heels, and exhale, bring them towards your ribcage. Inhale, filling your ribcage up with air, and exhale, feel your ribcage knitting together, pulling that navel deep into the spine. Inhale towards your heels, exhale towards your ribcage. This time we're going to lift our hips up. We're going to drop that pelvis down to our ribcage and lift your hips up just as much as you can, pressing your hands firmly into the mat for support. Just whatever feels right. And articulating down, melting back into the mat. Where is your chin? Is it lifted off of your chest? Inhale, exhale, dropping towards your rib cage, pressing gently up. Keep that chin away from your chest. Roll your shoulders back and down. So let's float our arms up now towards our ears if we can. And let's slide your left leg away. And then as we bring your left heel back and your right leg down, your arms are going to travel down. So we've got a bit of a flow motion here. Arms come back, left leg extends, arms come over, right leg extends. Let's go for 3 each side. Okay. Bringing your arms over if you can to have a stretch. Can you bring both legs out? If that feels good, let's take a long, deep stretch here. Inhaling, fling those rib cage up with air. Exhaling, drawing that navel down. Okay, we're going to turn around onto our tummy now for a little back extension work. Let's bring your hands in the shape of a diamond on the mat. Let's bring your forehead towards the diamond. Make sure your feet are pressing into the mat. So roll those heels away a little bit. Pull your navel into spine for support. We're going to take a breath in here and then exhale and raise your head. Press your hands into the mat and raise your head. Lower down. Inhale, exhale, press that mat away and return. 2 more. Let's press back into a child's pose now. Gently coming back, opening up your knees. Let all the air out. Enjoying that stretch in our backs, in our shoulders, arms. Coming into the quadruped position now. Let's bring our hands under our shoulders and our knees underneath our hips. And we're going to just lengthen that left leg long, slide it out, and then bring it back underneath our hip. Right leg comes out and return. If you would like to, lengthen and lift. If that feels good, go for that. 1 more each side. And we're done. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you next time.